Toby's mom.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Thank you so much for coming to this meeting to discuss Toby's marks.
Mm,
I really appreciate it. And your son, Toby, he is a very enthusiastic boy. He loves to participate in class. He loves to answer questions. And whenever we are talking or discussing about something in class, he loves telling stories. He loves giving his opinion. And I really appreciate that about Toby. And he did mention that he wants to be an actor one day, and I 100% see it for him as he is enthusiastic and he loves to talk. However, I do see that he does need improvement within some subjects, especially with maths. He does struggle with uh, understanding simultaneous equations, algebraic expressions, and he does on he does try to communicate his difficulties, and he does ask questions in class. Um, and yeah, so I realize he is enthusiastic about maths and he is willing to learn and he is willing to understand, but the concepts kind of do um, make it difficult for him to understand. You realize that, ma'am?
yes, I do.
Yes. I realize that he does need to take extra lessons so he can take it during his break time or after school, just so that we can tackle these problems individually and so that I can make sure that he does understand the concepts and the algebraic stuff within maths. Is that okay, ma'am?
Yes, I don't mind, ma'am.
All right. Is there any other concern you have about your son that we can discuss?
No, I don't have, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much for coming and for inquiring about your son's academics. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Hi, Susan's mom.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for taking your time to come to this parents' evening to discuss Susan's marks and, and Susan's behavior. Susan is a very quiet girl. She is quiet, but she does understand the work in class. You can tell that she understands the work through the worksheets that we do. She won't say if she doesn't understand anything in the classroom. She would just figure it out on her own, which I love that independence. She did express that she wants to do accounting, which I 100% see it for her. I do see that she is struggling with English, especially in poetry, especially when it comes to analyzing poetry or even analyzing comprehensions or passages. And so I suggest that she reads more books and reads more passages to boost her confidence. I think she can do debating as a cultural activity. It's after school, so instead of doing tennis, instead of doing hockey, she can do debating as a cultural activity, just so that she can boost her confidence and she can express when she doesn't understand something in class, because that independence of her doing things on her own and figuring things out on her own can only take it so far. So I would really ask that you propose that to her. I've also kind of proposed it to her, but as you are her mother, I suggest you propose it to her. But otherwise, she's a brilliant girl. She's doing great in maths. She's doing great in language, Afrikaans. English, she just needs help with it. And if you can encourage her to do debating and encourage her to read more and analyze things more, I can 100% see that she's going to fly. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Enjoy the rest of
Appreciate
your
it.
day.
Thank you too.